Hello everyone, I'm Cecil Sabroso and now I'm going to report about the written and spoken language. So now let's define first what is written language. Written language is the written form of communication which includes both reading and writing. It is the representation of language by means of a writing system. It tends to be more complex and intricate than speech, with longer sentences and many subordinate clauses. And also, written language, it is a professional and formal. It is how you would talk to someone with authority, and it could be more important or serious conversations, and it is used when writing a report for school. So, why the written language is so important or useful in our daily conversation or communication? Because written language, it can give a greater social prestige, greater official recognition, greater legal force, standard for prestigious forms of the spoken language. It is permanent and visible. It is allows communication over long distances. It can be planned and revised, and it can be processed at leisure, scanned and reread. And it preserves information beyond the memory of an individual. And it allows for creation of enduring works of literature. So that is the written language. So now let's proceed about the spoken language. So let's define first what is spoken language. Spoken language, it is sometimes called oral language. It is the language produced in its spontaneous form as opposed to written language. Many languages have no written form and so are only spoken. In spoken language, much of the meaning is determined by the context. It tends to be full of repetitions, incomplete sentences, corrections, and interruptions, with the exception of formal speeches and other scripted forms of speech, such as news reports and scripts for plays and films. So, spoken language, it is informal. It is how you would talk to friends and to your family. It is a casual conversations and it can include slang or abbreviated words, and it is not usually grammatically correct. So, why this spoken language is so useful and important in our daily conversation or communication? Because it is quicker to produce, direct and interactive, non-linguistic clues, intonation, body language, a social activity, integrates people into social groups, an everyday activity not reserved for uneducated elite. And the relationship of the written language and spoken language is complex. So that's all for today, guys. I hope you have learned something from my report for today. And thank you for listening. And that's all. Bye.